All right, we're doing this one more time. So, last video we did the other side, the belt. This video we're doing this side, the right side, the belt. Okay, so it's going to be very similar here. So, I'm going to be bringing this stepper motor up into here, right? I'm going to put some washers on here first. I'll put two. There we go. And then some M3 by 10s to capture it. Then two more washers, two more screws. All right, then I'm going to put the idler pulley on the other side. So M5 by 20 with an idler pulley going through it. And slide it in here. And try to aim it about right. And this one's a lot easier to tighten. I can come from the top with this one. Something like that looks good. Maybe a little over. There we go. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Now to measure the belt. Oh, nope. Sprocket. Okay, sprocket on. Oh, D shaft. Gotta turn the D shaft towards me so I can screw it on. Place the sprocket on there. Aim the first pinion towards the D shaft and tighten it up. And then I'm going to twist this around and grab that other pinion. Make sure these are good and tight. All right. Got that on there now. Cool. Okay, now I'm going to measure the belt. So off screen, I'm decluttering my spaghetti of a belt here. All right. So last time I cut it a little short, so I'm going to give it a little extra space this time. They meet together about right here. I'm going to slide forward just a little bit, hold that, and cut it there. I'm gonna wad my spaghetti belt back up and put it away. All right, so now I need to put the clamp on this thing. So that's an M4 by 16. Going through the belt clamp. Going into the belt bracket, right? The opposite side of the hex pocket. And then I'm going to insert that hex in there. All right, so it's just loose enough to chatter. And then I'm going to insert my belt in there with one extra tooth on the inside. Then belt straight and bring it to the clamp on the other side. Then make sure everything's centered. And I'm going to tighten it up. All right. So here I've got my belt clamped down. Okay. Make sure the hex for the M3 nuts are pointed down when you install it. Little mistake from my last video. We're going to try to prevent. All right. That went on just fine. Oh, you know what? It's too long. And that is because I did not loosen my motor bracket here. Whoops. So, I got to start over. Not all the way over. I just got to cut this belt a little shorter. When I open up this clamp, set it to the side, bring the motor in, then measure it. Quite the overlap there if you can see it. All right, this is a better spot. I'll be cutting this with the scissors I just had in my hand. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to attach the belt clamp again. And then pull it straight. That's looking pretty good. Okay, let's try this again. Wrap around the idler. Wrap around the sprocket. All right. Still got a little space, but it's definitely going to get pulled tight once I pull this in there. So, oh, same mistake as last time. I got to flip this over because my M3 hexagon pockets are right side up. I got to have those on the bottom. There we go. Much better. All right. So pull it pretty tight. Then tighten this one pretty well. And then pull it really tight. And then tighten this. Okay. And then give this a little bit more tightness. All right. Cool. Okay. And then I got to mount the belt bracket to this piece here. So, washers on top. Then M3 by 16. And then M3 nuts coming from the bottom. Maybe. Struggling again with these. I'm going to make sure these M3s get actually seated in there this time. There we go. That's one M3 seated in there. So really the print chest, this one didn't have as much space, or it's beyond dimensions. Maybe it over extruded. So these M3 nuts aren't fitting very well in here. So I'm sort of forcing them in. All right, there we go. They're seated in there. Whoops. I guess that's lost forever. I'll grab another M3 by 16. And a washer again. All right, that went on real easy this time. Oh, that is not an M3 by 16. That is something else. It's an M3 by 12. Okay. That was in the wrong category, or wrong organizer here. So washer, and for reals, M3 by 16. All right, there we go. Cool. And now when I twist this over here, it moves the bracket. And that feels really nice. All right. Here's the other side. So thanks for watching, guys. More coming up.